Hey guys, it's Sam and welcome to Splash. I hope you guys enjoyed my first video. If you didn't see it, then go check it out. It's just me telling you what type of content will be on this channel. So, in this video, I mentioned it in that one as well, but in this video I'm going to be doing 50 facts about me, just to let you guys know who you're subscribing to. If you are subscribing, please do. And so yeah, I'm gonna try and go through them fast because I don't want to make this video way too long, but it's probably gonna end up being long. And if it's two parts, because my camera has a certain like video length capacity thing, so once it gets to, I think it's like 27 minutes, then it just stops automatically, which really bugs me because I don't notice it, and then I go to the end of the video and it's like it says 1 minute and I'm so confused. But anyways, let's get through this. So, number one, I'm 13 and my birthday is October 22nd, 2002. I've never broken a bone, but I've sprained my ankle. And so how this happened was, it was in gym class and we had a supply teacher and so many people got hurt that day. So we were playing basketball, and I'll say and anyways a bunch of times. So we were playing basketball and the person in front of me, they were walking backwards, and I guess I tripped on them. I didn't even know. And I fell and I landed on my ankle wrong, and so that's how it happened. Okay. My family and I, and they're all in random order. My family and I, we used to go on these nature walks all the time, and so what would happen was we would always go off the trail. It says you're not supposed to, but we would always do it because it's more interesting and you can find more things. And so I looked over to we were all the way at the back, and I looked over and I thought I saw like a coyote or a wolf. And so I told everyone in my family. And so we walked over there. I know, genius. And it was the bones of a deer with no flesh or skin or anything, or blood or anything like that. And so we decided to pick up all the bones because it's cool. You don't sometimes you find like a stray bone somewhere, like a head, which we did find one time. We found a head. We took it with us as well. Yeah, so that was fun. So we took it home with us, and so now it's in our garage. We tried to rebuild it like they do with the dinosaurs at a museum, but that just wasn't working. I play basketball in a league during the winter. I play 2 instruments. I also play the recorder, but people don't count that as an instrument. I play the clarinet and the piano. A little bit, not too much of them. I don't like practice or have lessons or anything. It's just what I learned from myself or from school. I used to be a songwriter. I still write songs a little bit when I'm bored, but not really. When I was younger, I used to write a lot more. Like, there was this friend I had, and we always wrote songs together, and we would stand on the bench at school and sing them and dance and perform. Yeah, I can't sing, so apparently I thought I was good, but not. Oh, I think this was the first song that I wrote, or the first one I can remember at least. I wrote it because of a dead dog. So I came home from the bus, and as I was walking home, my babysitter, I saw her, and she told me that her dog had died. And so I was really upset because I loved that dog. I'm not really a dog person, but I loved the dog. And so the funeral was going to be later on that day. So as I was walking, I continued walking home. And as I was doing that, I started thinking and humming a melody. And so when I got home, I took paper and I started writing lyrics to a song. And so I went over to their house after I was finished. It took 1 or 2 hours. Didn't take very long. I knocked on the door and sang it like a Christmas carol. Yeah, It's kind of weird. I guess it was cute though, since I was really young. I used to be a dancer. I still dance, but I don't take classes anymore. So I learned jazz, ballet, hip hop, tap, maybe contemporary, I'm not sure. But I know about the first four. The shows that I like to watch are mostly like doctor shows and hospital shows, as well as mystery and cop shows like that. I don't know, they interest me more. I don't really like cartoons or anything like that. I find them more boring. Oh, I love anything aquatic pretty much. Like, I love the colors of the water, and yeah, so that's what my school supplies are this year. I'm making them aquatic themed or aquatic colors. It's like blues, certain greens, some purples, stuff like that. And so, like, any aquatic and Arctic, I love Arctic animals. Yeah, so anything like that I like. I love going camping. So we have a cottage now. We used to have a tent trailer, and we started off with tents, like everyone else pretty much does. Yeah, so we have a cottage. It's not really a cottage, it's like a seasonal thing, but we just call it the cottage. And yeah, it's fun, but I wish we could go to different campgrounds because the setting's different. There's certain things you can do at each place. But yeah. Although the thing with, like, staying at the cottage is that you can make friends, which I don't do. But you can make friends and, like, see them all the time and stuff like that. I love fishing, especially at the cottage. And so I'm taking part, is that how you say it? Yeah. In a fishing derby at the cottage this weekend. Yeah, this weekend. And yeah, so the goal is to, like, you're catching bass and pickerel, which is a pike, and bass is just a bass. And so the goal is to catch, like, really, like, big and heavy fish. I'm not the greatest fisherwoman, but I'd say I'm pretty good. Like, most of the stuff isn't that big. But there's a kid's version and an adult version of the derby, so yeah. Because if it was all together, I would definitely lose. But you have a maximum of like 6 fish, of each kind and stuff like that. I think it'd be fun, and there is a prize. I probably won't win it, but either way, it'd be still fun. It'd still be fun. Some weird thing I did was, I think it's in here actually. Yeah. I started taking notes about fishing for pickerel and bass. I don't know why. I have no life, pretty much. So, yeah. It was kind of weird, but I did that. Also, at the cottage, my family, we have this chalkboard that's, like, in the corner somewhere. And we just have this, like, contest kind of thing, or just to keep track of how many fish each person has caught. And so I'm in the lead. I've caught 13 fish so far, and it's just for this summer. My sister is in second place, my younger sister Amanda. She caught 7. My dad has caught 5, I think, maybe 6. I think 5. And my mom hasn't caught anything yet. But she barely goes out, so it makes sense. I have 3 scars and 1 potential scar. I'm not going to show you them because there's no way you'll be able to see. But I have one on my thumb, like on the front of my thumb. And it's just like when you, like, scratch yourself. I have no idea where I got it or when. I just noticed it one day and it hasn't gone away since then. So, yeah. I think it's from a nail. I'm not quite sure, but I think I remember a nail whenever I look at it. I don't know. I And then I have one on my arm, my hand is in the way, like right here. And it's from, I always tell people it's from when a razor fell into the bathtub, which is not true at all. I just feel like it's easier to say that. But when I was, I'd say 6 or 7, I was in the bath. And so I saw the razor on the side of the tub, and so I took it and I wanted to use it because I thought it'd make me cool. And I ended up cutting my arm, and it bled so much. I was so like scared by it because there was so much blood. And yeah, so that's what happened. The third scar is on my knee, on my left, no, that's right, on my right knee, and it pretty much looks like a bug bite. Yeah, but I got it from falling on the same knee so many times, and before it could heal, I just like reopened the wound. So yeah, that's how I got that. And the potential scar, it's on my left shin, and it's, yeah, I don't know. It's been there for a while, and it's like healed fully already, but I think it's gonna turn out to be a scar. I don't know, can you tell if it's gonna turn out to be a scar? Okay. But I got it from tripping on a ladder at a park. It was like a 3-step ladder and I tripped. I don't know how that happened. Okay, other channels. So, as I mentioned, I didn't mention that. I did not mention that at all. So, in the description I'll have all of our channels listed, but I have my channel Splash here. I have my gaming channel, LionGamer22. I have, my sister has her main channel. I don't remember what it's called. She probably changed it. She has her gaming channel, which should be Amanda the Panda, but it's probably changed. We have a show together. It's called The Samantha and Amanda Show, and we just do fun challenges together and stuff like that. Just a video together every time. And we have a channel together called Panda vs. Lion Games. I think that's what it's called, but it's just our gaming channel together. It's pretty much what it is. So all the links will be down below. You can check them out if you want to, or not. Doesn't really matter. We have 3 pets, and they're all cats. So we have a male cat named Chico, and 2 females. One is named Shadow, and Chico and Shadow are brother and sister. And we have Nala, who is my brother's cat named Nala. That makes sense, you know. And in my family there are 4 kids, including me. So there's my older brother Josh, he's 21. My older sister Jessica, who is 18. Me, I'm 13. And Amanda, who's 10. I am a babysitter. No, I won't tell you guys about that. Okay. You guys will find out what it is in the future, because it's not done yet, so I'm not gonna tell you guys. But never mind. I'm just gonna stop talking. But you guys will probably find out in the future. What I was talking about. Sorry to lead you onto like a path, thinking I was gonna tell you something, and then just completely not. I hate when people do that, so I'm sorry for that. I am sort of a writer. Like, I write things. I start to write a book, and then I just give up because it takes forever, and I'm not a great writer in the first place. I'm not even a good writer, so I don't know. I write when I can, but it's just not good anyways. So yeah, I once got a bone stuck in my throat. It was a fish bone, and I was at my dad's friend's house from work. Every year we go there, and she has horses, or she did. I don't know if she sold them or not. But we always go apple picking, and we pet the horses. We don't ride on them, but we pet the horses, and we had fish. And then I got a bone stuck in my throat. Oh, it hurt so much. And then afterwards they made s'mores, and I tried to eat one, but I couldn't because it hurt so much. It was so unfair, because we tried like gargling salt water, we tried eating bread. We tried tweezers. None of that stuff worked. So I just had to wait, like I just had to fall asleep, and in the morning it was gone. I don't know how, but yeah, it was gone. I'm afraid of heights and spiders. I just cannot deal with spiders. I know everyone's like, you kill a spider, it rains, or you shouldn't kill spiders because they kill the other bugs, but spiders, they just, I don't know. Ugh, there's something about them, especially the hairy ones. I hate those ones. And heights, I don't know. Like the CN Tower on the way up, like through the elevator, I did not like that at all. It was just terrifying for me. And I'm pretty sure it's like glass at the bottom or something too, so that did not help. Because normally I look down when I'm nervous, and it did not help. I'm trying to look at where I am. Oh yeah, I can do a bunch of tricks with my fingers, and so I can, this one a lot of people can do, but it's basically just overlapping each of your fingers over top of each other. If you get disgusted by these, then skip this part. So there's that. I can take my ring finger and put it underneath these knuckles, like that. I call this the snail, and I can do that, and it's like flat with the other ones too. It's kind of weird. And I can do that with all my fingers too, on both hands. I can't really do it with my right hand. I can do it with my left. Both of those two tricks, see how it's like normal people, it looks like this, but for me, it's like flat. And there's this other thing I can do with my index finger on the table, like, so you know how you make like a C thing like this, but I can do it, but have my finger perfectly flat, aligned with the other ones. So I can't show you guys, but maybe in a different video I'll be able to show you. I think, oh yeah, I'm double jointed on all my fingers, except for my thumbs, but I can do that. Yeah. I love art and painting. That's why I'm posting art and stuff on my channel, but I just love it. So I have different paintings. I'll show you them in a different video. Yeah, I can't reach that one. I'm not even gonna try. But yeah, I just love art and painting. My worst birthday party ever. Okay, so it was my 6th birthday party, and only, I think, 6 or 5 people came. Not very many friends came. I invited a lot of friends, and basically no one came. It's really disappointing. So yeah, we were going to see, I think it was High School Musical, and yes, we were going to the movie theaters to see it, and before we left, we all had glow sticks and stuff, and we were all having fun with them. And so one of my friends, she just, I don't know what even happened, but she snapped her glow stick. She got like the liquid inside in her eye, and she had to go home. And so my birthday got even worse because I had less friends. Plus a friend got hurt. I felt bad about it. It was just a not good birthday party. Oh, I have a photography account on my Instagram. I'm not going to tell you what it is. You guys can probably search it up. You'll probably find it. But, I don't know, because my friends don't know I have a YouTube channel. At least I think they don't know. And so I feel awkward telling them. So, yeah. And I feel like if I tell you guys the account, you guys might comment, hey, I'm here from Splash, your YouTube channel, or something like that. And then my friends would go check it out, and I'd be embarrassed, and they'd talk to me about it at school. I don't know. So I'm not sure if my video ends at 27 minutes or 20, so it might end in 30 seconds and go to part 2. So, sorry about that if that does happen. I'm just really nervous. I'll look to check. Worst birthday ever. Oh, my top 3 ice creams. Okay, so my top 3 ice cream flavors are, cappuccino frozen yogurt. I know that's not really ice cream, but cappuccino from the, I think, yeah, it's Chapman's.